Do I just keep that
right
foot there the
yeah,
whole time?
yeah. Imagine you're chopping off that left leg. That left leg's just going to stay planted in that position. So yeah, right foot on the brake for me and press it in, and then we're going to go into first gear. So if you want to click it into first gear, that's it. So you see it went from neutral into first there. So that's where that's
okay.
just that number there. Yeah. Right, so whenever you're ready, nice and gentle on the accelerator, and we're going to park where that lady is that sat in the polo on the left. That's it, and just come to a stop here. And then she's going to grab a picture, so if you do want to take your mask down, Natalie, by all means. Thank you.
Can't see anything.
Yeah, the sun's quite low at the moment, isn't it?
Thank you.
Right, so then it might feel a bit alien. I've got full control over the mirrors, so I can see out of them even though they'll look a bit weird to you. So I'm going to be basically telling you what's happening on the track when we're going round. So whenever you're ready, we're in first gear, so foot off the brake, and we're going to start building up a bit of speed, and we're going to merge out slowly onto the track. When I say slowly, still build up a bit of speed, but we're just going to gradually move out over towards the track. So we'll go up a gear, that's it, and up another gear, lovely, yep, move out onto the track now, perfect. Right, so we'll keep it in that gear, Natalie. All I want you to do at this first brake board is just have a feel of the brakes, so just give it a press, you'll feel that they're quite sharp, I want you to be familiar with them. So off the brakes, that speed's fine, and we're going to turn at the board behind this yellow cone on the right. That's it. And then exit out towards that one on the left. So what we want is just nice smooth steering motions. It might feel a bit different, it's quite a bitey car. So we'll go up a gear now. That's it. And then coming up to the next brake board, we're going to keep to the left. So onto the brakes, we're going to keep left. So that's it. Keep left, keep left, keep left. And now off the brakes, and we're going to turn towards the middle of the track, swing us out nice and wide, and then back in towards that yellow cone on the right, and then exit out, adding on the power towards that cone on the left, and then gradually moving back over to the right. So over to the right now, that's it. And then through this turn, we're going to make the turn, but then we've got a fast moving car coming up behind us, so we're going to keep it to the left. We're going to give them plenty of room to come past on the right. That's it, yep, perfect.
It's Ryan, my cousin.
Yeah, there we go. That's it.
You're bragging about that now.
It's fine, no, it's a fast car to be fair. So we're coming up to the slow moving part of the track, so just dropping the speed down, going round to the right. And then we're going to keep it in this middle lane because we're going round for 3 more laps. Yeah, 3 more laps, so we're going to keep it in this middle lane. It's not too windy, is it? You can hear everything that I'm saying. We're not following that car, we're going round for 3 more laps, so yeah. We're good in that gear's fine, and then once we get between these yellow cones, we'll start adding on a bit more power. That's it, and start building up a bit of speed. We'll move gently back over to the left hand side, so in this lane here, that's the one. That's it. So onto the brakes now, nice and gentle on the brakes, that's it. Keep it in that gear, and off the brakes now, and we want a smooth turn through this one. Nice smooth, and use all that track on the exit, that's it. And then feed on the power, keep it going. Back over to the left, firmly onto the brake, that's it, and keep it to the left, keep it to the left, keep it to the left, keep on that brake a bit more, and then off the brake now, turning towards the middle part of the track, and then behind this yellow cone here, and then we'll start feeding on a bit of power, and then I think your sister's just about to overtake us, so what we're going to do is we're just going to move to the left, let them pass on the right. She's flying! We'll tuck back behind her. So tuck back in, back behind her, and then we'll turn behind this yellow cone to the left. That's it, spot on. behind this yellow cone, that's it.
I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, I know you don't be daft, it's fine. So we're going round for 2 more laps. It's getting better on every lap though, that's the good thing. So we're in 4th gear, that's perfect. Obviously going round again. I don't know if that was your sister.
Yeah, she's in the red one.
No, she's in the red one. Right,
I see her,
yeah,
yeah.
oh, she's there. Right, okay, so we'll build up a bit of speed. I was going to say, I'm glad that you've got you in the car and not her, because she was absolutely flying through there. So, off the power, we'll give her a bit of room in front, just in case she's not comfortable with the car. And then at this turn board, that speed's fine, so at this turn board, let's really just use all of the track on the exit. So just use all of that track, there you go. So that's what we want going through there. You're a bit close to kind of get the wheel turned on the first one, but it's quite an unfamiliar feeling being able to use all of the road. Because obviously we're trained to just use one side of it, so keeping it to the left. And then it's telling us to stay left here, so it feels very weird, but we're going to stay left, and now we turn towards that middle part of the track and let it just drift you out a bit wider, back in towards that cone on the right, and then again just use all of that track, so accelerate out towards that one on the left and then back over to the right. That's it, and just firmly nudging the brakes. Off the brakes now, and again, just same as before, just use all of that track, so exit out nice and wide. There you go, lovely stuff. Oh, she's going to let us pass, so we'll go past her, we'll get past her. So, dropping the speed down now, Natalie. Behind this yellow cone on the right, that's it.
That was good.
We got a bit of a scream. So we're going round for 1 more lap, so same as before, Natalie.
Oh my god, my heart.
Right, and then between the yellow cones we'll start building up a bit of speed. That's it, and keep it going. We'll move back over gently to the left. Lovely stuff, so up here. Off the power, onto the brakes, nice and firm on the brakes, down a gear, so it's that side, that's it. There you go, lovely. Off the brakes now, same as before, nice and smooth, use all of the track. That's it, and feed the power on. Keep it going. And we'll go up a gear. Lovely stuff. Perfect. Nice and close to that left side, onto the brakes, back down 1 gear, so down a gear, there you go. Into the left, a bit more on the brakes for me, Natalie, that's it, and off the brakes now, and then feed that power on, and again just use all of that track, there, brilliant, back over to the right, so just nudging the brakes, off the brakes, that speed's fine, and just trust it, it'll carry us through nice and gentle, exit out, use all of the track. And then back over to the left. And then dropping the speed down, and then we'll be coming into the pits this time. It's not that turning, it's obviously where we came out from. So over to the right, same as before. But then we're just going to keep it obviously over to on the left side of the track. I'm going to pop that indicator on, and then we're going to pull in where the cafeteria is around there. So just just follow it round as you normally do, but then camera lady over there, cameraman, if you want to give him a wave, do get lonely, it's a man.
He looked very
That's
sad.
awkward, yeah. So we'll just drop the speed down, Natalie. Oh, not that much, that's fine. So just dropping the speed down nice and steady, and then we're going to come in here, and then we're going to go straight forward here, and then we're going to follow it around to the right. That's it, and then round to the right. And can you remember where we pulled out from? Yeah, don't worry, it's fine. So we'll pull up on the left side of the Aston Martin, so we'll go a bit further down.
I don't know what car that is.
Yeah, you go a bit further down, and then on the left side of this car with its door open here. Yep, that'll do. And then I'll just pop that into neutral for you.
At the time,